Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to my Let's Make an Open World RPG. I don't know, that has just been stuck in my head. Welcome to one of my tutorials. Today we're going to be making a tutorial on the GTA style party system. So what this basically means is you're going to be controlling one character at a time, so you won't have the caterpillar effect when you're walking with your party members. So instead, what will happen is your party members will be in the world, I guess, and then if you want to switch to them, you go into a menu and then you switch from character to character, just like in the GTA. So everything is basically going to be just like that. So to start off, let's make a new map. Call this GTA Party. So I have no clue how I'm going to be doing this, so I'm going to be coming up with this on the fly. So let's go ahead and make some land. Actually, fill this with water. Alright. Still don't like that. There we go, that's better. Party members, check. Alright. So let's see. Event, new event. Party 1. Party 1 will be Ralph. Copy. So I have not used RPG Maker VS Ace in a long time, so this is going to be kind of hard for me to do because I'm drawing blanks right now. Okay, so party member walks around and then he picks who he wants to switch to, and then he okay, give me a second. Okay, I just kind of thought a little bit, so let's just go ahead and make some switches. P1, let's have 3 party members. P2, P3. Actually, let's just make it 4 because that will be the regular sized parties that people usually have. So okay, I now have switches. New event. P2, copy paste. P3, copy paste. P4. Again, I have not figured this out, and I am just basically doing this all at random. So when I figure out what I'm doing, I'll tell you guys. Right now I don't know, so it doesn't really matter. Just need him to walk highest. Okay, party 1, actor 2, party 2, party 4, party 3. Then tool database, actor. Actually, these graphics are different. So soldier. Oh wait, no, that's, damn it. Actor 4. Actor 4 2. I'm guessing actor 4-3 and actor 4-4. Nope. Actor 4 down. Alright. Actor 4-1. Actor 4-2. And actor 4 down. Which is... Alright. Let's see. We have the actors. Now let's put the player here. That's the player. But let's go ahead and just change his graphics to Ralph. There we go. Apply. Guess I'm also change this too. Alright. Tool, database, term, system. Show player follower. No, thank you. Okay, we are walking around. That's good. We're gonna need one more event here. Actually, let's copy this guy and put him over here. And then we're gonna name this guy Party 0. Actually, 4. Let's not skip. Make him Ralph. Party 2, 3, 4. Okay. Whew. Okay, let's start now. So Party 1, 2, 3, 4. That's good. Party 2. Switch this to 3. Switch this to 4. Switch this to 1. Party 3. Switch this to 4. Switch this to 1. Switch this to 2. And then party 4. What we're gonna do, switch this to 1. Switch this to 2. Switch this to 3. Okay. New event. Parallel process. Insert. Control variable. ID. I don't know what ID I'm looking for, but I know it's some sort of ID. So party. Party number 1, actor's ID. That might work. That might work. Actor. Level. Nope. This is what we need right here. Party number, actor ID. Okay. Apply. Okay. So insert conditional branch variable party ID, and this equals to 1. Conditional branch variable, switch P1 switch on. That's not what I meant to do. Control switch P1 on. Copy, paste, edit, off, changes to P2, copy, paste, edit, changes to P3, copy, paste, change this to P4. Alright, copy, paste, change this to 2, change this to off, change this to on, copy, paste, change this to 3. Yeah, it is nighttime, so I'm trying not to wake people up, so that's why I'm talking slow. I'm talking low, and I'm talking as frequently as I should be. So edit, turn this off, turn this off, turn this on, copy last one, paste, change this to 4, change this to off, change this to on. So basically, actually I think I did this wrong. Let me see. I think it's supposed to be the inverse. So only this guy is walking around because my, okay, yeah, I'm supposed to do the inverse of what I did. So what I want is, let's see. He's supposed to be on regularly. Okay, hold on. I'm doing something wrong. Okay, that's what I was doing wrong. Delete, delete, delete. Keep. Delete, delete, delete. Keep. Delete, delete, delete. Keep. Delete, delete, delete. Keep. Okay. So now they're always going to be on, and then new event, switch if P1 is on. Okay, that's good. New event, switch P2. New event, switch P3. New event, P4. All right. So all of them except for Ralph is on. Okay, so that is good. This should stay there. New event, parallel process, insert, set move root, party 1, party 4. I'm going to start with party 1. Actually, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and rename these guys because that would just confuse me a lot. P2, P3, P4, P1. Okay, so let's go ahead and start at P2. All right, conditional branch, this is definitely going to have a lot of parts to it. Okay, so now I need a way for, if P1 is on, control, set move root, party 1, oops, I forgot something. Oh yeah, no, it's set move root, set event location. There we go. Party 1 to designate whatever. So if you guys don't know what this is basically a variable that sets player X to this variable and player Y to this variable. If you don't know what it is, it's in one of my other tutorials, and I'm pretty sure I don't really have to explain this to you right now. So basically player X, player Y. But just in case, let me just go over here. Oh, it's not even being controlled over here, so let me go back here and find it. It should be this one now. So I'm gonna copy this. Tool database, common event. World set. Parallel process. You know what? Never mind. Just keep it to none. I'll just move it over here. New event. Parallel process. Paste. Alright. So that sets that to party 1. Okay, copy. Paste. If P2 is on. So right now I'm doing different parts, and then all these different parts are basically gonna converge into one part. So right now just keep watching. If you don't understand what I'm doing, I will be explaining myself, obviously. So for right now, as the idea is like flowing through me, I'm doing stuff as it comes to me. I have no guidelines to doing this because this is my first time doing this. 3. So right now I'm just doing the different parts that will basically converge into one. All right. Whew. Okay. I should really name those, but okay, let's name these. Switch. Actually, no, I'll name it later. I don't have time right now. Hopefully this wasn't, oh, it was. EV. Okay, so if I play this as I'm walking around, that Ralph character is actually following me right now. You can't see him, but all you need to know is he's following me. So if you don't believe that he's following me, well, let's go ahead and show you. Well, he won't be following me. He will be directly on top of me as I move. As you can see, he's right there. So that means once we switch from one character to the other, that means that we will be able to switch to another character, and then it'll make it look like we actually switched, and then the original guy that we were before will be in that position that the old one was. So that's basically what that does. All right, so now let's actually get to the switching of characters. All right, so there's two ways I want to do this. The first way is go into the player and then go into the actual party member, talking to them, and then switching. And then the other way is basically there being a menu, and then from that menu you'll be able to switch. So let's do the menu one first, because that will be the easiest one. So this guy will act as our menu, and then later we'll basically refine this and make it more streamlined. So menu, okay, test, switch, party member. Again, I'm trying to do this as fast as I possibly can. Show choices, P1, P2, P3, P4. Disallow. You have to choose. Actually, breach. You don't have to choose. Okay. And I just ran into another problem. If I do it this way, then I have to keep track of all the individual party members' map location and X and Y location. So for tutorial's sake, let's only pretend that this is only going to happen in one map and it won't be different maps. And then once we're done with the system, we'll be able to move on to different maps and make it so it will work with different maps, obviously. So right now, just pretend it's one map. So we will still need to be able to keep track of all these guys' locations. Ooh, let's see. I'll be back. I need to think real quick. Okay, we are back, and I basically just saved us a whole bunch of time by basically just setting all the, by basically keeping track of every single X and Y location of all 4 of these guys. So now what we do is something that I'm pretty sure I don't need, but I'm gonna go ahead and do anyways. So I'm gonna cut, actually, variable, retain X and then retain Y, and you will see what we're going to use this for later. Retain Y, press OK, press OK, apply. I actually don't need to set this, so I just needed to include that. So what I'm gonna do next is basically go up to this guy. Okay, he said, who do you want to switch to? So if you say you want to switch to P1, so what it's basically gonna do is conditional branch is switch equals to P1, then it's gonna say already P1. So if it's not P1 already and you want to switch to P1, so what it's basically going to do is change party member, remove, copy, paste. We're just going to remove all of them just in case. That will save us a whole bunch of time. 1 2 3, last one, actually 1 2 3, and the last person would be Ralph, which is P1. So since we're switching to P1, I'm pretty sure change party member, add Eric. Okay, actually Eric isn't P1. Who's P1? Oh yeah, he is P1. So to database, actor Eric is P1, 2 3 2 3 4. Ernest is P4. All right. Whew. So what this guy would do is basically and then we're gonna obviously need to turn off the switch P1. We're gonna turn off all the other switches. Control switch off. Need to turn off P2. Actually, let's make this a batch. We're gonna need to turn off 3 to 5, 3 to 5, 3 to 5. Turn them off. 3 4 5. So 3 to 5, turn them off. And then we're gonna turn on P2. We're gonna turn on P1. All right. Okay, so you say switch party member. It's gonna add Eric, and then it's gonna turn on the switch, and then it's gonna remove, but then it's gonna turn these off. So once they're off, we need to do two things. The first thing is oh yeah, insert actually I need to look at something right quick. Party wall. So if P1 is on, this is happening. P2 is on, this is happening. Okay, so yeah, we actually didn't need that reference thingy anymore. That retain thingy actually. So it's gonna do this, it's gonna do this, and then after it turns all these off, we're going to need insert set transfer player. Gonna be the same map. Ooh. Okay, well, this is gonna be tricky. Set event location player doesn't work here. Okay, so this is gonna be trickily retarded. All right, so what we're gonna do now is control variable. We're gonna need map ID, and then we're gonna go ahead and set that to game data map ID, and then we're gonna go ahead and cut this and paste it up there. All right, so go here. Oops, not there. Go here, insert set transfer designate map ID equals map ID, map X equals P1X, and the Y is P1Y. Retain fade none. Okay, now let's go ahead and test this out. So when we do this, it should basically just keep on teleporting us to where we are right now. Okay, it says already P1, so that's good. So now let's do P2. Sorry for the computer. Alright, so what we do is copy P1, paste it in P2, and then we're going to edit this to P2. Oops. To P2. Change this to already P2. I'm gonna copy this, paste this here, edit, change this to off, change this to P2, and then change this to 4 to 5. And then what we're gonna do is change this to P2X and P2Y. Retain, apply. Now let's go ahead and test this and see what happens. Okay, so talk to this guy. Oops, we forgot a major thing, but let's not worry about it right now. Okay, so it worked, kinda, but I don't know who P2 is, so I don't really know. Let's see, find out who P2 is. Okay, P2 seems to be this guy right here. So we got to do something. I mean, there's like 2 more things we have to do. Oh yeah, so change party member, add Eric, and we have to obviously move Eric, and edit, add this person, Natalie. Is it? Party 2, Natalie. That guy doesn't look like a Natalie to me. Natalie is a girl. So it's this. Okay, well, this guy is out of place. There you go. You're Natalie. And you should be P2. And you should be P3. To database. P3 is Terrence. Then P4 is this guy. Okay, back in business. Alright, let's see what's going on here. So it turns on P2 and it turns on P1. Okay, it removes Eric. It adds Natalie and removes the rest of them. Okay, let's see what's happening. Nope, something went wrong. But Ralph is there. I'm not Ralph. Okay, it's bringing that person to me. It's not supposed to be bringing the person to me, so that means I'm doing something wrong. But yeah, the switching is working. So let's see, why is it bringing the person to us? Players should transfer to them and not the other way around. Just to keep track of people, make sure no one is out of place, basically. All right, P2. But why is she coming to me? Why is she coming to me? She shouldn't come to me. I should go to her. The only thing that would basically would be if these are wrong. Party 1, party 1, party 2, party 2, party 3, party 3, party 4, party 4. Yeah, I'm gonna pause this and figure it out. Okay, we are back in business and things are working like they should. The problem was that let's see, this is the wrong place to be going to. The problem was where I had to transfer. So basically when I transferred, all those changes already took effect, which means that the invisible party member is already following us. So when we transfer, we actually transfer to the same position because they were already on top of us, if you understand. So basically I transfer before I make the changes, making it so the party members would be exactly where they were before they actually get attracted by you. So I'm gonna go ahead and save this because I have not saved yet, and then we're gonna continue on the crusade. Copy P2, paste it in P3. Okay, change this to 3, already P3, and then this is, change this to P2, P3 actually. I'm so tired, it's late. P3X, P3, change party member Eric, I'm gonna keep that. Natalie, I'm gonna remove you, Terrence. I'm gonna add you, edit. Okay, at this point I'm gonna need P. Okay, so I'm gonna need P3 on. And then I'm gonna need P4 off. And then this batch, I'm gonna need it to be 1 and 3. I mean 1 and 2. So 1, 2, 4 is off and 3 is on. Apply. Copy this again. Paste this. I don't know if I'm done yet, but I think I'm close to being finished with the system. Change this to 4. Okay, no changes. Edit, remove. Edit, add. Edit. Actually, I could just delete this. Edit on. Change this to 3. Okay, that should do it. Sorry for the computer. Again, I could just go ahead. Oops, what did I do? Okay, so I just need to change these back to normal. Change these back to normal. Change these back to normal. Okay. Damn it. Alright. You are Ralph. And you are blank. You know, tomorrow I'm going to be remaking this tutorial and make it a higher quality. So as you can see, things are working out just the way they should. Yeah. See? No, I'm already 4. I'm already 3. No, I'm not. Okay, well, we already found the bug. Let's see. Oops. Alright. Let's see. Remove. Add. P4 on. P1, 2, 3 off. Alright, let's go ahead and test this again and see what's wrong. P4. P3. P4. P3 says I'm already P4. So let's go ahead and check the variable. Party ID is 3, but it's telling me that I'm already 4, so I have to check the switches again. I'm 3, but it's telling me that I'm already 4. Remove, add, remove. Okay, it turns on P4 and then it turns this off. So when I'm P3 and I try to go to P4, it tells me I'm already P4. Okay, and we see why, because this is set to P3 and not P4. Okay, make sure P4, P3, P2, and P1. Save, play. Alright. Make sure that was problem. P3, I'm over here. P4, I'm over here. Let's actually see if we actually retain the direction. Who do I want to become? Nope, I don't. It doesn't really matter. It's something that isn't really that much of a. So we're basically done with this system. Let's, of course, make sure that we're actually switching parties. So right now I'm Eric, party 3. Right now I'm Terrace, and I got a wooden shield. Why do I have a wooden shield? 1, 2, 3. I have 3 wooden shields. Make sure I'm not gaining anything extra that I'm not supposed to be. Switch P2. Switch back to P3. Who gets the wooden shield? Okay, you know, I think I was getting the wooden shield because they all have a wooden shield. Okay, so now that I have all their stuff in hand, okay, so I think I'm done. So basically the only thing that would be left is to obviously make this cleaner. First of all, cut this up. Okay, to database, common event, party switcher, and then we paste this here. We make an item. Of course you could make this through an in-game menu if you want to, but you know, again, tester, we don't have there. I actually have a, I'll look for it, but if it's giving me too much problem, I'll stop. There you go. Okay, switcher, insert, there, common events, PT switcher, apply. What does this do? Consume, no. Scope, none. Only from the menu. Apply. Okay. Change item. Switcher. Erase event. New game. Item switcher. Yay. Now this guy. Event switcher. Now this guy. Okay. Now real world application. Real world application. 500 by 500. To database. Oops, damn it! I always get my script database and my script edit and my two database confused. Now let's see if I have all my scripts for my game in here, and that looks like I do. It looks like I do. So what I'm gonna be doing is, well, let me find it first of all. Actually, character. Engine. Random. Okay. Real world application. Coming up. Coming up. Then again, I do have those anti-lag thingies. Again, that's why. See, oh yeah, the reason why I made it so that the player, so that the events that are being followed by the never mind. Yeah, it's not important for me to explain it to you. Ooh, this is quite a big map. Put an ocean there. Whoa, real world application. Alright, island, connect you to the mainland. Play. New game. Let's see. Give me what I need. Thank you. I no longer want to be you. I want to be someone else. I want to be party 2. Oh look, party 2 is all the way over here. Okay. And then if I switch back to party 1, he should be over here still, doing whatever he wants to do. And what are the odds of me finding another party member? I wonder the odds of me finding another party member. Alright, whatever, bro. You could continue doing what you want. Start switcher. Let's go ahead and switch to party member number 4. Of course, my party members won't be moving around, but that's only because of my anti-lag script. So, for example, if I'm here and I go ahead and I switch to party member 1, and then let's go ahead and find a landmark that we can actually use to identify. Here we go, landmark. You know what, he might actually be close. Let's see, landmark. Okay, and then I switch back to party member number 4. See, he is still where he was last time. So of course it's because of my anti-lag scripts. So if I go ahead and get rid of them, Victor anti-lag, delete, because I don't actually need you. And then I have one more anti-lag, which is over here when the per kernel blah 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 anti-lag, delete. So now they will be able to move around freely with no restrictions whatsoever. So again, make a new game. Let's get what we need from this guy. Item switcher. Switch party member number 4. Okay, this guy is here. And then let's go ahead and switch. Oops, this is equipment. Let's go ahead and switch back to party member number 1. So party member number 1. Okay, switch back to 4. Did he move? I don't know. I can't tell. But he should be moving. Party number 3. I can't tell if they're moving or not. Party number 2. Party number 1. No, they are not moving. But they should be moving if it was a smaller map. I don't know. How about if I make it a 200 by 200? Cut the world in half. No country for islands. Alright, let's go ahead and save this. Let's go ahead and play this. New game. Everybody's off doing whatever they want to. I have my switcher. Let's switch to party member number 2. She is over here. Let's go ahead and, you know what, actually will help out a lot to actually see if they're moving or not is if I go ahead and make this faster, and then oops, I need to switch that. Faster, make them all move insanely fast. So new game. Switcher P2. Okay. Switch back to P1. Switch back to P4. Oh look, there goes P2, I guess. Oh look, then P1, I mean P whatever is over here, and then the guy I'm looking for is all the way over here at the top, and his name is P1. No thank you. There you go, P1. Well, you could basically get the gist of things. I could go ahead and switch over to P3, who I have not met, and he's over here, and I could do stuff with them, I guess. So yeah, so tomorrow I'm gonna make a video to basically explain all the steps that I went through. Usually I would use common event for all of these. So yeah, so this is basically all I did. Pause the video if you will want to basically see what I did. Pause the video. Pause the video. Pause the video. Pause the video. Again, you could have as many party members as you want with this system. You could have 20 party members if you want. So tomorrow I'll also get more advanced on this and actually be able to move to other maps. Yeah. Pause the video. Well, thank you guys again for watching. Make sure to hit that subscribe button and like this video and share this video and whatnot. Peace.